Hi, lovely water signs. I'm Jenny from Joy Energy Tarot. This is your intuitive reading for December the 4th, and I hope it resonates with you. Hi to all you international viewers. I love hearing where you are from. It's really interesting. So thanks for your comments. Okay, lovelies. What have you got coming up this week? Well, you start off the week with an offer or an invitation, and he is looking straight ahead. He's using his clairvoyant ability, his gut instinct, his intuition to decide, do I want to accept this offer? So there's some sort of offer coming in. It could be love, it could be an invitation, especially around Christmas time, anything like that. And you have to use your intuition about whether you want to receive it. But I feel it's good news because right next to it, you've got the Ten of Swords. This is where you've been worrying about things, overthinking everything. Everything's been going round and round in your head, especially if you guys have got ones in your birth date. Ones tend to overthink. I think threes do too. So if you're ever in that situation, write down the pros and cons of your choices. So this doesn't have to be worry. It can be excitement over something new. It might be an offer of love and you're absolutely overwhelmed with it. So it doesn't have to always be negative. But anyway, whatever you've been overthinking about, tens are endings. Dead, done, dusted, finished, goodbye. Then you have been hanging in there waiting for something. You've been looking at your options, you've been making sacrifices to get where you want to be, and things aren't happening as fast as what you'd like. This is a card of enlightenment too, like you're waiting for enlightenment, but things aren't happening. So this is where you need to look in a slightly different direction. Think outside the square or the box. Look at alternatives, okay, for whatever it is that you are wanting. And trust your instinct because you guys are receiving psychic messages, especially you water signs. You are the most intuitive of all the signs. So you are receiving psychic messages. Now, if you don't understand or realize that you're doing that, what it is you'll be driving along and you get this random thought that's got nothing to do with whatever your plans are, or you might be vacuuming or riding a bike, but it's just a random thought that pops into your head. That's your guides, your angels, your ancestors telling you something that you need to know. So once you start recognizing these, you'll get more of them, or you'll recognize them for what they are. You're probably getting them all the time, but not realizing it. Then underneath that offer, you've got the Temperance card. So this is where you can mix things up, match things up. Excuse me. You're strong like the lion. You are being guided. The butterflies here represent wisdom. You are wise while you're weighing up your options. So because it's right next to this, you're weighing up your options and working out what you want to do. This is also where you've got the magic. You can make things happen how you want. But also it's telling you to have patience. So right next to that too is you have got the Five of Wands. So this is fives are always about drama. Choice, change, freedom. So you can choose to not be involved in any dramas or whatever that might be. So this is all about learning from some sort of drama that's gone on in your life, or there might be people around you that are like that, or fighting and arguing. You can learn from that and move on, learn your lesson and move on. But also too, it can be you where you've got internal conflict. You're not too sure, do I want to take this job or do I want to move there, or is he or she the right person, or it the right person for me, that sort of thing. So you're trying to work out what to do next and you're plotting your next move. And next to that, which is underneath your Hanged Man, is the Six of Swords. So this is all about coming out of the dark, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. This is where you've been floating around like confused, not too sure about things or feeling a bit down about things. And now you're feeling more level-headed. Because sixes are about balance. You've got the balance back in your life. You're thinking logically and you're not letting your emotions overrun your thoughts. You're now moving forward positively in a new direction. And then you've got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups can represent reminiscing, looking back, thinking about family, especially around Christmas and that, looking back and thinking about family. So these psychic messages, you could be receiving messages from your past on loved ones, okay? Or seeing signs like a feather, or if you're, your dead father's favourite bird was something and suddenly that bird's flying around you, that sort of thing. Okay, so it can be someone from the past coming back for some of you, but mostly I think reminiscing, looking back, maybe remembering your childhood or remembering happier times. And then covering this whole reading is, yes, you guys are definitely going in a new direction. This can be work-wise, life-wise, something like that. You're coming out of the dark, feeling, look at her beautiful clothes. So you're coming out of the dark, you're feeling a lot better. You're dressed up now, ready for that new challenge, that new direction you're going in. Don't deceive yourself. Don't be deceived. This is like, take a look at yourself. This is a Capricorn card, so it can be to do with money. Are you trapped by money? Are you revolving your life around money? This is, don't get deceived by that or deceived by others, but this can be a feeling of being trapped. For some of you, it's a toxic situation that you need to work on, or somebody around you has got some sort of toxicity in their life, because then you've got the King of Pentacles. So some of you may need to talk to somebody like this. This person is powerful, in control of their lives, very grounded, successful. You can talk to them. For others of you, because it's the money card next to the King of Pentacles, you are now focused only on your money. But the King of Pentacles is someone who has worked hard, made sacrifices. They're at the top of their field now, feeling really secure about their money. They've been very resourceful. So this can be you guys too. Just a little bit of warning though with that deceiver card. Just have a look at something in your life. There's somebody there that might be trying to deceive you, or you're deceiving yourself. Or like I say, you're only looking at the money side of something instead of other views. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. So it could be where you get a new job or a new offer, a new car, somewhere to live, being offered by this person to you. And the deceiver card is that you're working out, oh God, well, I feel really, really trapped. Am I going to get enough money in this job? Is it going to cost me too much to live here? That sort of thing. Okay, we've now got lovely angel messages from Kyle Gray. Cancer. You have got earth and ground. So this is a message to get outside, stand in bare feet, ground yourself, get the energy of the magnetic energy from Mother Earth, Papatuanuku, back running through your body. And this will balance you again and ground you and help you be more in touch with your higher self, your guides, your angels, ancestors, things like that. So it's about grounding yourself, because otherwise sometimes, especially water signs, you can get carried away with the fairies. I know that's an old-fashioned saying, but you know what I mean. You can make up stories in your mind that aren't really real because you're not being grounded. So ground yourself. Lie on a beach, but anything to do with touching earth with bare feet, or lying on a beach, sitting. You need to have bare feet, have human contact with the earth. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to know? You've got listen deeply. Look at that. This is your lovely angel touching your shoulders, and it can be your ancestors, your guides. They're saying to you, listen deeply. In other words, follow your intuition. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to give you messages, but you're not hearing them. You've got that ability to hear them, so you'll need to sit quietly somewhere peacefully and ask for them. Ask them, what am I supposed to be learning? How can you help me? Or, make up a question that suits you and listen deeply to their answers, because they're there to guide you and help you. You are not alone. You're never alone. And Pisces, you have got ask and ye shall, or I always say ask and ye shall receive. So ask and receive. So this is about talking to your angels, guides, ancestors, tipuna, and ask them for things, because then you will receive them. If you don't ask, you won't get. And it's just the same in normal life, going into shops. I always ask for certain shops, do you offer an old farts discount, or a super card? Here in New Zealand, I say superwoman card. Do I get a discount? But if you don't ask, you don't get. So this is about your whole life. Anything that you need or you want, just ask, and they will help guide you in the right direction. And listen to the answers too. So it can be about anything. It can be about healing as well. It doesn't have to be just physical things. Okay, lovelies, I hope you have a lovely, lovely week, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you and know where you're watching from. And I appreciate every one of you. Blessings to you all. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.